Okay, so this is paper 1. So this is the human experience one. And so I think
And this human experience, what text is that?
I'm not sure what one you did. Did you do any of these? All the light we cannot see, Amanda, 1984, Past the Shallows, poetry, or Shakespeare?
Yeah, that's one.
Merchant of Venice. So that's paper 1.
Yeah. And that's on human experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to write it down or do you want me to write it down?
Yeah, guess what I got on my food assignment?
What did you get?
I got 48 out of 59.
That's so good.
I know, I'm actually really proud of myself for that.
48 divided by 59. That's like 81%. That's so good. Good job. Paper.
Thanks.
Was it a test or assignment?
It was an assignment, so it's like not as bad, but like still, I don't care.
Text and human experience, and what was it? Merchant of Venice. Okay. And how long did you have for that one? You have an hour and 30 minutes. So you have 45 minutes for your short answer and 45 minutes for your long response. Okay. And then paper 2. Yeah, you have 40 minutes per essay.
Okay.
Which is like not a lot of time, but that's fine. And so first one is module A. Which one did you do?
The Shakes.
King Richard?
No.
Wait, I think you did Sylvia Plath.
No, I did Keats.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there, yeah. Yeah.
John Keats. Okay. And then you did, and then module B, was this one Shakespeare?
No, it was Great Expectations.
Oh. Module B. And then the last one would be module C.
Yeah.
And you did Gwen Harwood, didn't you? Module C. Where are they all here? Did you do any others?
Politics in the English Language, yeah, by George Orwell. And Father and Child.
How exciting.
They're so boring.
They sound boring.
So what do I just do? Just pick which one I want to write about?
So when you get 5 minutes reading time, so you'd probably look here and you'd like look at your questions. And so if you got this question, you would like have a look and you'd be like, oh, my text was, what was it? This John Keats one. And so then you'll have to write an essay for this question about John Keats stuff.
Yeah.
And you've got 40 minutes to do that. And then you have question B, and then you'd have to find your one, which was here. So then you have to write an essay on this question. Like you could choose Jane Austen, but you just haven't done anything on it. So like you wouldn't know, you know? And so you have to choose that one. And then your final one, what is it?
What would happen if I did choose another text that we didn't study?
It like wouldn't matter. They would still just mark it the same, but you just wouldn't like have all the information you need on it, you know, because you didn't study it.
Yeah.
So your essay would be pretty bad. But yes. And then you do this part. And this is like what you just did your English on. A little like imaginative writing and then a reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then you choose what you want to do it on. And so that's paper 2. And so in these holidays, if you do like a couple of papers, or like, I would recommend like doing the short answer questions.
Yeah.
And then you can send them to me. And then you can do like the actual essays, but they just take a long time, like writing out full essays. So you can do that, or you could just do like a essay plan. Like if I got this question, I would write about this, 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 and this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else with English papers that you have questions on?
No.
Cool. Do you want to have a look at more of them, or do you want to have a look at some like maths past papers?
Yeah, is the food tech just one test?
Yeah, I can show you the food tech test.
Okay, because we did one today.
Which one did you do?
Last year's.
Oh, my one. I found it so much fun.
Fun?
Yeah, it was like a fun test.
It actually wasn't even that bad.
No, compared to like other tests, I thought it was like the most fun test I did, which sounds weird, but yeah. Oh, but it just goes for so long.
Yeah.
It goes like 3 hours. Yep, so it's just the one test.
3 hours?
Yeah. And there's different sections. So
did your teacher
explain it to you? Like how the test is broken up?
No.
Okay. So section 1 is multiple choice.
Yeah.
Section 2, wait, let me go to last year's because they might have changed it. Here. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, they didn't change it. Oh well. So section 1's multiple choice. Section 2 is like short answer. And then question 27 and 28 a like long response. And so the multiple choice, I'm pretty sure that's where I lost most of my marks because I hate multiple choice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's multiple choice. And then the next section is short answer.
Oh yeah, I did that today.
Yeah. Short answer. There's a lot of short answer ones, but they were fine. And then where's question 27?
Do we have to write an essay?
Yeah, like question 28 is like, did I go past them? Oh yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So question 27 has like, it's like long response-ish. It's got like 2 short answer, 1 long response. And then question 28 is a long response one. Worth 15 marks. I don't know how many pages I did. I think I did maybe like 5 pages or something for question 28. I did like an intro, paragraph, and then like an intro, conclusion, and like 3 body paragraphs.
For the long answer one? Yeah,
for question 28. And then for question 27, I think I did like half a page, a full page, and then like 2 pages or 3 pages or something.
Yeah.
For that one. But like you can just think like I need 8 marks, so what would give me my 8 marks, you know? Like, yeah. It says 2 preservation processes, so you could do like an intro and then do like 4 marks for one preservation process, 4 marks for another preservation process, and then a conclusion. And then at least you've got like more than 8 points. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so if you want to do food tech ones as well, I recommend doing those and then sending them to me. But yes, I did like pretty much every single past paper here.
Wow.
But some of them, I probably did these fully. And then these ones I probably just did the multiple choice because I couldn't be bothered to do the rest of them.
Yeah.
But yes.
Were they all pretty similar or?
Yeah, I feel like they recycle questions a lot.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at 2011. Yeah. So there's their like 4 sections again.
I'm so not excited about the HSE.
It will be done so quickly. It really will.
It so won't. Oh, I'm so scared.
Have you done HACCP?
Yeah.
How's
I'm
it?
just scared because I feel like I don't know anything and it's like,
Yeah.
the hell.
Well, I think these holidays, if you just do like, set yourself like a study timetable and one day do food tech, one day do maths, one day do this,
Yeah.
do that. And then you'll just like smash through past papers. And then once you've done like 2 or 3 past papers for stuff, you'll just feel so much better.
Yeah.
And then if you
Well,
can't answer questions in the past paper, then that like can tell you what you need to study more of, you know?
yeah.
Like if you can't answer all food tech questions on like quality assurance, then you might have to go over and, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to do some food tech past papers, or do you want to do some maths past papers, or what do you want to do?
I don't know, what one should we do?
I don't mind.
Do you want to do some food tech ones?
Yeah. Which do you want to do, 2018 or 2019?
Well, I did 2019 today.
Okay, 2018?
Yeah.
2018. Ah, here we go. HSC exam pages. Oh, this is going to test my memory. I don't know if I remember all this.
No,
So
it
I did
doesn't
my
matter.
exam, it just went poof out of my brain. Maybe I'll have a look at my food tech notes. Where did they go? I literally spent so much time learning all of this, and then it just disappears.
It just doesn't even matter, hey?
Like food tech is probably one that I like use the most in like everyday life, but like some stuff I just forget.
Yeah. Idea generation?
I think so. I think that's the first one. Let me see if I can get it up on my thing, because you can't like do anything until you've got an idea, you know?
Yeah.
And then once you've got your idea, then you can do your market research into it and the specification.
Yeah.
Question 2. Can you see that? Question 2?
Yeah. Company. Would it be research and development?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. That's what I would say. Malnutrition. Ooh, it's a bright light.
I don't know. I feel like B or D.
Mm-hmm. With limited mobility, would that be economic, do you think?
No.
Yeah. So I think that one would be B.
Yeah. Small business?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not household, it's not multinational or large company. Ooh. Oh, I think I know.
What's UHT milk?
Ultra heat treatment. You know, like long life milk, or like the ones that
Yeah.
don't need to go in the fridge.
Would it be D? Or B?
I think it's B, but it could be D. Modified map packaging, I feel like, is more for like spinach in one of those plastic bags, and they change like the gas that's within it. Do you know what I mean? And I think aseptic packaging, they like change it. But let me just look at the marking guidelines. I've got them up on my phone. What question are we up to? Question
That was 5.
Yeah, they said B, aseptic packaging. What did we say for the other ones? We said small business. Yeah.
Yeah.
We said increased medical costs. Yep. We said research and development. And then we said idea. Yeah, we got them all right so far. Have you done all of your food tech, what are they called, topics yet?
I think we have like one more to go.
Okay, cool. What do you know what one that is or no?
It was a question on the... Actually, I'll ask my teacher.
Yeah. No, already. I really miss food tech.
Really?
Yeah. It was like my favorite subject. It just made sense. Like,
made sense. Yeah, because nothing makes sense.
Yeah, it was so logical, and I was just like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. Like, of course, you'd probably need to change the gas inside a plastic bag so that no oxygen can get in and change it. You know, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Software company packaging drinks with water that give consumers a chance to.
Oh, this is hard.
We can cross off the ones we know it's definitely not.
Okay, it's not C.
Yep, not C.
Is it?
Not C. Would it be D?
I feel like no.
No. And so now it's one of these ones.
Is it A?
Yeah, it's A.
Okay.
Because when they're like planning a product, they don't really think about like promotions or anything.
Yeah.
They're kind of just like, we just need to get the basis or the foundation out there. Once we've got it out there, then we can like, you know, promotion, and also gives away promotional program. Okay, 7. Now you need to know what raw materials are. Do you cross off like what you know it is and what, like, do you?
Yeah, sometimes like in my head I'm like, it's not that.
Yeah. I would like recommend doing it on your HSC paper because they don't look at this. You get like a separate marking sheet to fill the bubbles. And so I was like writing all over mine and crossing it out completely so I like don't get confused and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of the following are all items examples of raw materials used in food manufacture?
Emulsifying all items. Is it D or A? Oh, it could be B.
It's not C, we know that, because ingredients is very broad.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be D, because refrigeration isn't a raw material. And then these ones.
I think it's A.
Hmm.
Because food additives isn't a raw material.
Yeah. But then I'm stuck on filtered water.
Yeah.
Is filtered water raw material? But food additives. Unless can you get natural food additives? Well, you're adding it to food, so then it won't be raw. I'll check the answers.
Okay.
The answers say B as well. But I don't know. I feel like that question's iffy.
I'd so have gotten that wrong.
I feel like I probably would have got that wrong as well.
That's not good.
I remember in my trial test, 2 answers were the same. And so, like, not the same, they were both.
Yeah, I saw that today.
So, So that could be one of them. But I'm just going to screenshot that one because I don't know. I can ask my 3 tech teacher. She loves me. Okay. 8. Pre-packaged cauliflower rice is an example of a new food product in the marketplace. What is the driver for this?
Marketing?
Or
feasibility?
I think those are product development ones. I don't know if they're a driver for that development. I think they would be within the development.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
But it's not convenience, is it?
Well, it's pre-packaged. So let me check. Yeah. I think it is convenience. The answers say convenience.
Oh.
Because it's like pre-packaged. And so if anything's like pre-packaged or portion packaged, the reason for that is to like make it more convenient for the consumer. You know how they do like portion packaged chips or whatever?
Yeah.
Like if they're going to school, they don't have to take a massive bag of chips. They can just take a small one. Or like, I don't know why they do pre-packaged. Or unless they like, you know how you can get rice in one of those little aluminium bags and you just put it in the microwave and it cooks?
Yeah.
Unless there's like an example of that. But I'm pretty sure these 2 go within food product development and aren't the driver. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then environment, I doubt like if there's more packaging, then it would be environmental. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of putting it in like one big bag, they're putting it in lots of little bags, so it increases the packaging. But if anything ever says like portion packaging or pre-packaging, it's like pretty much convenience. 9. Do you know all your your organizations and stuff?
Yeah, some of them.
Cool.
Would it be a council one?
I feel like the councils,
they do profit off that, don't they?
Yeah, I think they would want to profit. And then
would it be C?
the Australian Institute of food safety.
Oh, actually, I feel like they'd profit too.
I think they would. And then it says health and well-being. So, like, that is safety, but I feel like nutrition is more health. Do you know?
Yeah.
Let's see if Nutrition Australia is a not-for-profit. Is Nutrition Australia a non-profit? Well, Nutrition Australia Queensland is a non-profit. Oh, here, Nutrition Australia is a non-government, non-profit, community-based organisation. And this says independent, which means it's non-government. So it has to be Nutrition Australia. I wonder, maybe councils and institutes, they must be like government-run stuff. Well, councils obviously would be government-run stuff. And so if it's independent of the government, it must be Nutrition Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 10. Vegans are at risk of malnutrition if their diet is lacking which of the following nutrients?
B?
B. Let's have a look. Vegans. I think it is.
Yeah.
Iron is the one that that you get from, because they would get heaps of dietary fiber, so it's not that one.
Yeah.
Vitamins A would probably come in heaps of fruit. Folate, calcium.
Folate's from like green crops, so they'd have heaps of that.
And so it must be B. 10, yeah, 10B. And like iron's the stuff in meat.
Yeah, and they don't have that.
Always hear people saying iron deficiencies and stuff. You have to get iron infusions and stuff. Oh, do you know this one?
The pregnant women. Folate.
Yeah.
I did a.
You did a.
I think I did an assignment on that.
Okay. The distribution system for supplying online groceries includes warehousing and market research, transportation, and sensory evaluation. I feel like it could be heaps of these.
Yeah. Is it B? Oh, wait.
Distribution.
Yeah.
It would be transportation, but I don't think it'd be sensory evaluation.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cross that one off.
And I don't think it's A.
Yeah, I think it'd be warehousing, but it wouldn't be market research.
Yeah.
Not for distribution. And then...
I don't think it's D either.
No. Because it would be materials handling, but it wouldn't be raw materials specification, because you wouldn't buy raw materials online, you know? You'd buy like the product. So it must be C.
Yeah. And
that makes sense when they process orders and they do inventory. 12. Yep, 12C. Okay. This is why I did not pretty bad, but multiple choice would always be my worst, because I would never analyze the question. I'd be like, I have to get through these as quick as possible. And I just make stupid mistakes.
Yeah, that's what I think.
List of.
I need to really read the question.
Like break it apart and see what you do.
Yeah.
And like they're so important. They're like 1 mark, because that could be like the difference between like a band 5 and a band 6, or a band 4 and a band 5. You know, like.
Yeah.
Produce market only uses ingredient sources within 50-kilometer radius.
B?
I think so. It wouldn't be A because not
Yeah.
technological. Processing equipment, I don't know what that's talking about. And it could be D, but I think it's B. 13, yeah. 13B. Awesome. Okay. 14.
Is it Fazans?
Fazans, Food Standards Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, no.
I don't know if food safety programs, would that be quality assurance?
Yes. Wouldn't
I
it?
think it might be local.
Really?
Because I think if you, like, say I want to put a coffee shop in Terrigal,
Yeah.
I don't think I'd have to go to, like, the big Food Standards Australia, New Zealand one.
Yeah. Or the federal state government.
Federal. State, New South Wales, I feel like they do more, like, with, like, food coming in and out of the states. So I think it is local. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that does.
Cool. If it was like a major factory or something, then maybe state or federal.
Yeah.
Or if it was like importing food from outside of it, then it would probably be Fazans or something. But okay, which of the following? All the processes listed used to physically clean raw materials in a food production plant. Physically clean. I'm like glowing. Look at my lamp. Can you see my lamp?
Yeah.
Like glowing. Yeah, it's so dark so early. And my room is like hidden. So it's like away from the sun. Physically clean. I don't think it would be A.
Yeah, either.
Because grinding and sifting, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That's not like cleaning. I don't know what aspiration is. I don't think that's a cleaning thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that
I think it's C.
C?
Oh, yeah.
Grading, sorting. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, wait, no. What do we C or D? No, yeah, okay.
I think it's C.
Okay.
High pressure spraying. Yeah, flotation in like water. I think it's C. Let me check.
Yeah.
Isn't aspiration like when you aspire to do something or something?
Yeah, I think that tricked me off.
What question? 15. 15, C. Yep. Good job. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Australian food industry. Strong, hygienic, durable, and efficient.
C?
I feel like it would be, I think it would be equipment in B, but it wouldn't be principles of food preservation. In C, I feel like it could be functions of packaging, but I don't think it would be critical control points.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, critical control points, do they have to be, like, they don't have to be strong or, like, durable. You know, they have to be efficient, but I don't think strong. Functions of packaging and then food preservation. I think it's A. Because I think A is the only thing where both of them, where techniques and equipment need to be strong, hygienic, durable, and efficient.
Yeah, you're right.
B. Food preservation, I feel like, does it have to be strong? I don't think food preservation is strong. I wouldn't use that as a word to describe it. I think it's A.
Okay.
16. Question 16. Yeah, question 16A. Okay, 17. I think this is a trick question.
Electrolyte drink. Jokes. Water.
I think it's water. I feel like they're just trying to trick us.
Yeah. Coconut water.
I think it's water. Yep, 17A. Okay. Initial product planning requires manufacturers to do which of the following? Okay, there's just a lot of words. Do you have any you don't think it would be?
I feel like, well, the start of D sounds right.
Mm-hmm. But improve staff working conditions.
Yeah.
I feel like that's wrong. And I don't think they have to worry about developing an online presence in the initial.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's not C.
Would it be though?
Is it?
Because this one's market research and this one's product planning.
Oh, I so got that wrong in the test then.
And understand the target market. I think it is C.
Oh no.
Yeah, 18C. Did you do this one?
No.
Okay. Because I think they have to understand who they want to target their product to before they can distribute it.
Yeah, okay.
Or like, yeah, because it's like initial product planning. I think they need to like understand what they're trying to present before they can present it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think distribution would be like the last one, maybe. Oh, tubular heat exchanger. How interesting. Tubular heat exchanger. I need to look up what a tubular heat exchanger looks like. Tubular heat exchanger.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
I feel like it'd be like for liquid.
Yeah.
because liquid could just easily flow.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like food would get stuck. What's our answers? Okay, well, it's not going to be breads or cakes because they can't like fit in a tube.
Yeah, maybe it's D.
I would say D. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like pasta and cereals and muesli, wouldn't they be like baked or fried or something?
Yeah.
Not in a heat exchanger? I'm going to say D. Okay. 20. Yes, I think this is our last one.
D? Except why red food colouring?
Both products. Okay. I feel like peanuts are, but I don't think red food colouring is.
Yeah.
And then shellfish might be, but I don't think phytochemicals would be.
Maybe
Milk.
seafood and sesame seeds.
Yeah, I think that too. Because you could be lactose intolerant or gluten intolerant, but I don't think that would cause an anaphylactic shock. I mean,
Yeah.
and I don't think these two would cause anaphylaxis either.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was peanuts and seafood, I'd go for that one straight away. Okay. That's all the multiple choice ones done. Do you want to at some short answer, or do you want to do some maths multiple choice questions?
Do you want to do some short answer?
Yeah. Okay.
How food is identified on the food label? I don't know.
They use numbers, but it's called, I'm pretty sure it's called the International Number International something. Let me get my food tech notes. Look at this. Okay. Oh no, my International Numbering System, all by name. Okay. I knew they were numbers, but officially it's called International Numbering System.
Identity.
My writing.
I'm just writing this down, yeah.
Okay. I can search it up on the internet as well. Okay.
Is that like inhabits? Is that something starting with H?
Inhibits the growth and mold. I think that would be for the second one. It's called, I think, is this what you're thinking of? Humectants? Humectants?
Yeah.
Humectants. I always remembered humectants as being humid, the HU and the HU. And so they like try to take away the moisture or something. They like try to get rid of the humidity. And so I think it would be, I think humectants would be B. I mean, this one. Humectants. Humectants, humid, get rid of all the humid and stop the moisture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Humid. Do you know what this one would be here?
Allows oil and water to be combined in a product so that they don't. No.
Emulsifiers?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you know emulsifiers?
Yeah, I just need to like learn what their meaning is.
Yeah, like the definitions. Put them on palm cards and just like, or just, yeah, I don't know. I think I put them on palm cards. Or I would just like write down on a piece of paper the word like humectant emulsifiers, and then I would have to write down a definition for them. And I just I got them right. And then the first one, what's something that like allows food to stay good for a long period of time? Like to preserve food. What do you say?
Wait. I said pesticides, but that's like for like gardening, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like bugs and stuff.
What?
It starts with a P.
Preservatives.
Yeah, preservatives. Preservatives.
I'm just writing down the definition.
Yeah, that is all fine. Do you want me to leave these humectants? I'll just leave it all up there.
I'm almost done.
Preservatives. Preservatives, just think preserve the food. Stop it from going bad. Emulsify.
Identify a value-added potato-based product that is.
Okay.
What? Identify a value.
Added potato-based product. So you could say, I don't know, like
what does it mean, value-added potato-based product? Does it mean like mashed potato flour, like the
I think
mix?
they could.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
you know the mashed potato that's like flour, but it's like you mix it with water.
Yeah, but I don't know what the name of it is.
Yeah, either.
I have the name. I'm pretty sure I just did Smith's potato chips.
Oh, okay.
Portion packaged Smith's
potato
potato chips. Because then you can just say like it meets consumer demand as it's like already packaged, like portion packaged, and so it's easy to like, it's convenient. Like I don't know. I think the mashed potato, if you know the name of it, I think that would be better than the Smith's one, because then you could say like it has longer like preserving time. It's like already
storage.
It's like already being value added because it's got like, it's not in potato form. It's in like I don't know let me see what answers say. Well, that's not answers. Where's the answers? Here. Value added. Let me see if I've got notes for value added somewhere. Value added has like a definition, and so if anything just fits under there. Has your teacher told you to get examples of stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what do you mean? Like
LCM bars, or like just different food products that you could use as examples in your like writing?
Yeah.
Well,
not really, actually.
I think if you get examples, I think that would like, that's not what I want. Oh, can you see that? I don't know.
I can see it, yeah. I was just reading it.
Value added foods use a range of packaging, have been developed to address consumer demand for convenience. Oh, here's some examples. E.g., spaghetti can be combined with, that's not fun.
That sounds fun.
Enough said. Can't believe I wrote that. If you don't know what Barley Max is, definitely use Barley Max. Like, it is such a good example.
What is it?
Okay, it is, oh no.
What?
I'm trying to remember what it is. Let me see if I have notes on it. Barley Max. No, I want. Is this it?
Holy crap.
Yeah, Barley Max. Okay. It is, I think, have I sent you these notes? I'm not sure. Resistant starch. Sure. This is what it is. And it's like a cereal, but it can also be in like muesli bars. And like, it's a really good example. And if you're asked to write about the CSIRO, just like to have for, like, if someone asks about the CSIRO or like what they've contributed to food, you could like talk about how they've done Barley Max, which like they develop new food products, which is Barley Max as an example. And then you talk about how it has high levels of resistant starch and all like its benefits, which is like good gut stuff, heal your gut. And then like it does all of this different stuff. Like it's just really good. And then you could say like, research and development and like all different stuff. I'll send you these notes.
Okay, there's so many, I'm scared.
It's only 34 pages. But that hasn't got my food product development notes in it yet. But that's fine. But have you got like do you know what golden rice is?
Yes, it's in my pantry.
It's like a really good example for genetic modification, like an emerging technology. I think just have like an example for everything, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because then you can add it to your, what's it called? Add it to your essays or like your short answers or your long answers, and then like it just builds and you just get more points or more marks or whatever.
Yeah. Like, what did your teacher say that you told me about a fish?
I told you about a fish.
Yeah, you said your teacher used something as a fish. It's an example that has something to do
slap them with a fish.
What, with a fish?
Slap them with a fish?
Yeah, that's like stayed in my memory ever since. Just want you to know that.
That's good. It stayed in my memory too. She just said,
it's weird.
Just put so much into your answers that you just slap the HSC markers with a fish and then they just have to give you full marks.
Oh my gosh. So
if you put examples into everything, they'll just be like, this girl, not only does she know her stuff, but she's also got examples to back it up. And so, like, so many more points. Like, let me see. All right, let me stop sharing this. Stop share. Screen share. Here. Not this one, I don't think. Okay, not this one. But for like here, develop a 1-day meal plan. You could talk about breakfast, you could talk about Barley Max, and then you could say why you talk about Barley Max, and then you could say Barley Max because it has resistant starch, because it has prebiotic bacteria, like all different stuff, and that's like why you used it and blah blah blah. Then you could say like kombucha because that has like.
What does it mean when it says? Sorry. That have active non-nutrients.
Non-nutrients.
Nutrients.
Do you know what active non-nutrients are? I can't remember. Let me get it up. Active non-nutrients. What are they? Is this them? Nope. Okay. Okay, I can't find my active non-nutrients. Let me see. I think that's like I don't know. I want a good. Where's my food tech book? Oh, here it is. Oh. I had so many food tech notes.
Bro, that is like too much.
Okay. Good being here. Hopefully. Oh, is this him? Is this them? Is this them? Yes, I found them. Okay. So, active non-nutrients. Let's share my screen. Active non-nutrients. Active non-nutrients. Okay. Ooh. Active non-nutrients types. Non-nutrients. You'll probably recognize them as soon as I'm typing them up. Probiotics and prebiotics. So that's why like kombucha would be good, and like barley max, they both have those. Phytochemicals like antioxidants and phytoestrogens. How weird is that word? And then what else? Fiber, an essential fatty acids, like omega-3. And then I'll find examples for these. Okay, fiber is going to be, oh no. Okay, that's fine. Fiber is going to be barley max. Barley max, because it has resistant starch. And then that just like, what does it do? It reduces mouth to, this is so weird, anus transit time. It like stops constipation.
What the hell?
You know how like fiber just like helps everything flow?
Yeah.
What else? Fatty acids would be like fish.
Yeah. Is that a fatty acid?
Yeah. Pre and probiotics.
Oh no, I ate fish.
You hate fish.
No, I ate fish.
Oh no, that's good.
Is it fatty acid sounds bad?
No, they're good ones. They're the ones you want.
Are they?
Yeah. Like avocado has good fats in them.
Yeah, avocado's like good fats. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, these are just some examples of stuff. Antioxidants. Antioxidants are like what are they called? Carotenoids, like carrots.
Never heard of that. Okay.
Carotenoids, like vitamin. Oh, is it vitamin A or vitamin C? I think it's A. I'm pretty sure. Carrots. Also, like, I think they're called are they called flavonoids? I don't know what they're called. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, lycopene. Lycopene. That's in tomatoes. What have I missed? Oh, essential fatty acid. Omega-3. Okay, what is that? I'm just gonna say fish. I think it's like tuna fish. I think it's like fat fish.